Hey, welcome to another video on Pranamasimha Farms. This video is a 3-month update on my farm. We started planting saplings at the end of August and starting of September 2023. So as of today, it is December 1st. So it's a 3-month update video. Just a quick recap, I'm following Subhash Palekar natural farming, and the specific model that I have is his coconut model, 5-layer coconut model. So this video is going to be quite a long video with a detailed update on saplings of all the layers. My first layer is coconut. I have planted coconut 36 feet apart. This is Desi tall variety. I got the saplings from a farm which is about 3 kilometers from my own farm. The gentleman there had old coconut trees which looked good, at least based on the parameters that I have read. And it's also recognized by the Coconut Development Board. So I got saplings from there. They all look healthy so far, no concern. As I said, it's planted 36 feet apart in all the directions, as in north, south and east, west. The second layer for me is nutmeg. It's planted in the center of all coconut trees, or in the center of 4 coconut trees. These are not grafted ones, but these are saplings grown from seeds. Not too happy with how the saplings are looking. They don't look too healthy for me. I'm basing this off based on the number of leaves that the sapling has, and some leaves appear to have burnt. So that's my way of assessing the sapling. Example, this looks quite okay. I might be wrong. It might be good, but yes, few leaves appear to have been burnt. My guess is that they need some bit of shade. If I had planted them, let's say at the start of monsoon, May and June, by now the banana and Gliricidia would have grown. It would have given some shade and the sapling should have been fine. But given I planted them in September, and the rain is not really good this year, and the sun was really harsh. Even during September, October, the sun was really harsh. It was as if it was summer. So I'm guessing the heat is too much. So I have lost like 2-3 saplings. Rest everything is okay. So I'm not going to replace the ones that I lose. I'm going to replace it only during the next monsoon. By then, hopefully, we should have enough shade. The third layer for me is aracanut. You can see the aracanut here. I got it from a farm which is about 20 kilometers from my own farm. These are again the native Desi varieties. I think Tirthahalli tall. I got very small saplings and they look healthy now. They look green. They have grown well, and they look healthy. There's not much yellowing here, so you can see. So that's the third layer, and along with that, banana is also a third layer plant for me. You can see banana here. These are Elaki variety. I got the suckers from a farmer in my own village, and the suckers sprouted at various points of time, as in they didn't all sprout together. So the ones that sprouted early, they are almost 3 feet. In this lane you can't see ones, but at the distance you can see few. This is potentially 1.5 to 2 feet. I had 2 setbacks when it comes to banana. One, I had initially spiraling whitefly, sucking pest infestation. I had applied neem astra and it kind of helped me control it. The second is chewing insects. the caterpillars had a merry with all the leaves. You can see one of the old leaves that's half chewed by caterpillars. So I had applied Brahmastra and the new leaves look fine. So I think it should be fine, but we have to keep a close watch because I saw a couple of caterpillars. One good thing is today I saw a few birds coming in, eating these chewing pests, which is great. It's integrated pest management. So as the farm takes shape, as the ecosystem develops, I'm hoping birds kind of drive away or get the insects under control. You can see the banana here. That's again a third layer. Fourth layer for me is coffee or cocoa or cardamom. But given all of them need shade, for now I have planted pigeon pea, togrikai, as the fourth layer. It's between two aracanut saplings. The ones I procured initially was from an online portal, and they were apparently perennial variety. They didn't really sprout well, very low germination rate. So I got the local ones and I again replanted them, and now they have sprouted and they are this small. The reason I planted pigeon pea instead of, let's say, we could have also planted papaya. They would have probably made much more sense economically, I think so. But the reason I planted pigeon pea is that it's a dichotomous plant and we need nitrogen. We need nitrogen fixation, especially at this stage when the saplings are small. So it takes some time before our Gliricidia plant kind of becomes big. We chop and drop the leaves. So till then, I'm hoping pigeon pea, which is a dichotomous plant, helps with nitrogen fixation. So this is the fourth layer plant for now. Between two aracanut plants, I have pigeon pea. Coming to the fifth layer, we don't have a fifth layer, or let me put it this way, we don't have a commercial crop for fifth layer. We'll be planting turmeric soon during the right season, which I think is March. Till then, we don't have a commercial fifth layer crop. Now coming to the supporting crops, the first one is Gliricidia. It's between two banana saplings. The leaves of these plants has high amount of nitrogen. When we chop and drop leaves, they're going to help with nitrogen fixation. So I basically planted saplings and not really the stick, and they all appear to be fine, doing fine. So I'm hoping they grow fast so that we can start chopping and dropping the leaves, and it helps with nitrogen fixation. That's the first supporting plant. The second supporting plant is chili. I've been really happy with the way chilies have come. I just planted them with no expectation. You can see the chilies here. They're really long, they're really big. This is one of the chilies I had plucked earlier. You can see how big this is. I had read online that chilies especially have a lot of problems when it comes to thrips. So far so good, touch wood, no worries of thrips with the chili plants. When we spray Neemastra or Brahmastra to banana saplings, we also spray it to the chili saplings, and I think that has done the trick. So chili saplings are doing good. We harvested a few kgs of chilies just for domestic or home use, and my wife especially was super happy with the way chilies looked. That's the second supporting crop. The third supporting crop is marigold. I don't know if you can see, all the marigold saplings have flowers in them. It looks beautiful in person. The entire farm is peppered with marigold flowers. The reason we planted this is to attract pests so that it doesn't damage the main crop. Two, it helps with the control of nematodes. And also it's a good attracting agent for bees, which helps with pollination. That's why we have marigold. Again, we have marigold next to every major sapling. So that's the third supporting crop. Now we also have horse gram as a live mulch. You can see this part of the farm has a really good car of horse gram, whereas certain parts of the farm, if you can see my other videos, you can see the ground appears to be open, as in there were some issues. I don't know what the issue was at that part of the farm, but we had issues when it comes to the sprouting of or spreading of horse gram, so the land appears open. So what we have done is we have taken some bit of horse gram, some bit of alsande cowpea, some bit of hyacinth beans, avrekadu. We have mixed everything, and now we are going to just throw them around wherever we don't have a good or sufficient cover of horse gram. We decided against sowing creeper vegetables as live mulch because most of our major plantations are monocots, be it coconut, be it arecanut, be it banana. They're all monocots, so we didn't really want another monocot as a live mulch. That's why we opted for a dicot, be it horse gram, be it cowpea, be it hyacinth beans. So all these are dicots, which helps with nitrogen fixation. So that's ground car. Yeah, the farm looks good. The things that I need to keep in mind is pests. I need to make sure I closely scout and take actions if and when I see them. Again, the actions being Nimastra and Brahmastra. Hopefully, as I said, the ecosystem takes care of it going forward. I see a lot of birds managing pests now. And the second thing is weeds. I spent a lot of money in kind of getting my farm de-weeded. Now it's done, so I'm hoping the live mulch should get the weeds under control. Anyway, those are the two learnings, two things for me to keep in mind. Closely watching banana saplings as to how tall it grows or how well it grows. I've heard that in natural farming, the initial growth happens with the leaves, with the roots, and the shoot takes some time to become big, as opposed to, let's say, chemical farming where you directly give urea and it makes the shoot grow. So far, not too worried. Potentially, once the mulch takes over, live mulch takes over, I might give some bit of Ghanajivamrita to each banana saplings. This was also suggested by one of my viewers in a comment, and I also had read this as a recommendation from the SPN of Karnataka organizers, volunteers. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and bye.